What really happened to David Caruso? Star in series CSI Miami, David Caruso was born David Stephen Caruso on January 7, 1956, in Forest Hills, Queens, New York. His father is Italian, his mother is Irish. Raised as a Roman Catholic, Caruso attended Our Lady Queen of Martyrs Catholic School in Forest Hills. He later attended and graduated from Archbishop Malloy High School in Briarwood, Queens, New York in 1974. TV to film crossover fame is tricky, and David did not have the right formula to pull it off. Bad judgment calls, bad publicity after his departure from his TV series, a couple of poor film vehicles, and virtual unemployment in its wake eventually led him back to the small screen, again a somewhat humbler person. Following high school graduation in 1974, he toyed with some commercial work. A few years later, he began to make a slight dent in films. He first appeared in Getting Wasted 1980 and Without Warning 1980. Continued in the 80s movies as an officer and a gentleman 1982, First Blood 1982, Thief of Hearts 1984, Blue City 1986, China Girl 1987, and Twins 1988. It was argued that the thin and lanky actor was not handsome enough to become a leading man in film and didn't have the charisma credentials to carry a big movie. Caruso making his unbilled debut in a daytime episode of Ryan's Hope, TV proved to be a more inviting medium, and police stories seemed to be the name of the game for him. He had a strong recurring role as a gang leader on Hill Street Blues 1981, and showed to good advantage in the series Crime Story 1986. This sudden notoriety on police TV gave way to some even stronger stuff in streetwise film crimes, such as King of New York 1990, As a Cop Went Bad, and Mad Dog and Glory 1993, in which he earned excellent marks as a cynical urban cop, but his star-making role came via TV, and his portrayal of Detective John Kelly, the critically acclaimed series NYPD Blue 1993. Audience adoration was immediate. In 1995, Caruso focused on his specialty crime thrillers. The first, Kiss of Death, 1995, in which he played a petty thief trying to go straight. Jade, 1995, in which he portrayed a homicide detective, was grisly. As a comeuppance for coming up short, he was nominated for the dubious Razzie Award as the worst new star of those two films. By the time Cold Around the Heart 1997 was released, in which he played a jewel thief who is betrayed by his sexy partner in crime, the TV star had lost all of his movie star momenta. In 1997, Caruso made an inauspicious return to the small screen as the placid title prosecutor Michael Hayes 1997, a law series, but it was a very short-lived experience. Finding a serious lack of offers, he returned to supporting others in films such as Russell Crowe in Proof of Life 2000, and copped a couple of leads for himself in such low-budgeted films as Session 9 2001 and the Canadian film Black Point 2002. But in 2002, he found TV magic once again behind a badge as Lieutenant Horatio Kane in the popular CSI spin-off series CSI Miami 2002. He known for his deep, dry tones and parade of droll one-liners, many of which include him slipping on his dark shades during mid-sentence. He has been the subject of many a late-night parody and satire. In 2012, after appearing in all 232 episodes of the CSI Miami series, shortly after the series was canceled, Caruso retired from acting to focus on the arts. In personal life, David has been married and divorced 3 times, which includes a brief 1980s union to actress Rachel Ticotin. He has a daughter, Greta, from that union. On the sly, Caruso was a co-owner of now long-defunct Steam, a clothing and furniture store in Miami, Florida. Caruso and his current girlfriend, Liza Marquez, have 2 children, son Marquez Anthony, and a daughter, Paloma Raquel. Thank you for listening to the story about the life of David Caruso. Like and comment on your opinion in the comments section below.